Hey guys, and welcome to Zonos Crypto. In this video we'll take a look at the latest news about Bitcoin, the US inflation, Tether Circle supporting Ethereum proof of stake, and also many more today. Okay, then let's get right into the market watch. Bitcoin is coming in at almost 24,000, Ethereum over 1800, BNB at 332, XRP at $37 Cardano at $53 Solana over $41, almost at 42, Polkadot at almost $10, Avalanche at almost $30, and Polygon at $92. The largest gainers in the last 24 hours are Celsius with 20.7%, Lido with 17.3%, Aave with 13.6%, Uniswap with 12%, and Phantom with 12%. The largest losers are Oasis with 1.6%, and the rest didn't even go down. Perfect, quite a bullish day we have. 4.34% up in the last 24 hours. Wonderful. Then let's get into the first news. Bitcoin price sees 24k, Ethereum hits 2-month high as US inflation shrinks. Lower than expected inflation data sparks an instant rally in crypto, while the US dollar pays the price. While managing 24,179 on Bitstamp, BTC USD nonetheless did not attract enough momentum to challenge levels from the day prior. Year-on-year consumer price inflation came in at 8.5%, 0.2% below expectations, while month-on-month the figure was unchanged from June. This to the first part of the inflation, and now US inflation slowed to 8.5% in July. CPI report shows Bitcoin jumps. Crypto markets responded positively after the slower than expected inflation reading, which takes some pressure off the Federal Reserve to continue to hike aggressively at the September meeting. They should hike aggressively. We are still at too high inflation. 8.5 is still too high. The consumer price index surged 8.5% in July on a year-over-year basis, though it was unchanged from the previous month, partly thanks to lower energy prices, a report by the Bureau of Labor Statistics showed. I think the market will continue to find confidence in the Fed staying on track with its proposed increases to the interest rates at the September meeting, and we will continue to see our relief rally pick up steam in the crypto market, said Howard Greenberg, cryptocurrency educator at Prosper Trading Academy. These were the inflation news of today. Now to something interesting about Tether and Circle. Tether and Circle pledged support for proof-of-stake Ethereum. Leading stablecoin issuers Tether and Circle announced today that they would support Ethereum's future proof-of-stake chain over any potential proof-of-work fork. The key takeaways are: Tether and Circle will only support assets on Ethereum's proof-of-work stake chain following the merge, both companies announced today. Tether said that the merge shouldn't be weaponized against the Ethereum community, while Circle stated that only a single valid version of USDC could possibly exist. Some of Ethereum's miners are planning to fork Ethereum once it transitions to proof-of-work in order to keep a proof-of-work version running. They want to do a fork of ETH because they would like to mine even more. Better said, they do not want to give up, or not all miners want to give up on Ethereum, so that's why they intend to create another version of it. Whereas POS, in my opinion, is better than proof of work. Binance will support Ethereum merge. Consider fork tokens. Binance said was closely monitoring Ethereum's planned proof of stake upgrade and would evaluate the support for any potential Ethereum fork tokens. With Ethereum's move to proof of stake drawing nearer, some community members are planning to fork the blockchain to preserve a proof-of-work network. Ethereum is expected to ship the merge in mid-September, but the date has not yet been finalized. This to Binance supporting the ETH merge. Cardano and Ripple edged closer to breaking out. One key takeaway is further buying pressure could help these tokens enter a new uptrend. Please get into uptrend. Please. The global cryptocurrency market capitalization increased by roughly 64 billion after July's US Consumer Price Index print came in at 8.5%, 20 basis points lower than economists' expectations. Cardano and Ripple have surged by more than 4% over the past 4 hours, as the market has shown signs of bullish momentum. These are the small news about Cardano and Ripple. What do you think will be the price target at the end of the year of Cardano, Ripple, or the whole cryptocurrency market? Is your opinion, or do you think that we will see another dump and then pump upwards again? Or do you think we have already seen the bottom? Please leave your opinion down below in the comments, and then let's see what will happen in the future. Before we go into the next news, please leave a like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell if you have enjoyed the video so far and also found the news informative. Okay, next news. Sam Bankman-Fried, Voyager Deal likely 70 million down the drain. The FTX CEO is brutally honest in his assessment of his Voyager deal, but added that he can only aim for okay rather than amazing bailout deals. We came into this knowing that these were not necessarily going to be winners for us. We're comfortable with the fact, Bankman-Fried said. And I think when you look at Voyager, we'll see what happens, but best guess is like that 70 million down the drain that we probably will not see again. These small news to Voyager. Coinbase reports over 1 billion in losses during Q2. In June, Coinbase shared an earnings report that worried investors, citing market conditions as the primary reason behind the drop in figures. Understandable, because we are in a bear market, people are leaving crypto, and also the masses have left, gone away, which also means that the volume and anything else also tumbled below a certain threshold, and then in conclusion the exchanges will most likely earn less money, citing customers being more inclined to hedge their bets, and operational cost up by 8% compared to Q1 and an overall drop in revenue. Coinbase has confirmed a net loss of 1.1 billion with an EBITDA loss of 151 million. Therefore, it's possible that the operational costs of the platform might be even higher than they appear, since the downsizing in question should have reduced costs by a large amount. The subscriptions are up, the trades are down. The report partially attributed the unsatisfactory bottom line to a drop of 30% in trading volume over Q2, leading to a loss in overall transaction revenue of 35%. Wow, these are some quite high numbers, to be honest. Okay, now to the next news. Elon Musk dumped 6.9 million Tesla shares worth 7 billion. Musk, who happens to be Tesla's largest holder, currently has only a 15% stake in the company. Only 15% is still a lot. This isn't the first time that Musk dumped his Tesla shares. Over the past 10 months, the billionaire CEO had sold roughly 32 billion worth of shares in an electric vehicle manufacturing company. To finance the takeover of Twitter, he had sold 8.5 billion of stock in April this year. The overtake of Twitter is still going because of the uncertainty how many users of Twitter are bots and how many are actual persons. Whereas he already owns 9% of Twitter. If the judge enforces Musk to close the deal transaction, he may have to pay an additional 33 billion in equity financing as per the regulatory filing. It just takes too long. Well, it is what it is. Now to the last news of today. German crypto bank Nuri files for insolvency, says all funds are safe. Despite filing for insolvency, Berlin-based digital banking platform Nuri insists all funds in user accounts are safe. Nuri, a crypto-focused digital banking platform, announced it has filed for insolvency in a Berlin court on Tuesday, saying the move was necessary to ensure the safest path forward for all our customers. All funds in your Nuri account are safe due to our partnership with Solaris Bank AG. Formerly known as Bitwala, Nuri, the company has been operating since 2015. offering users the convenience of a regular bank account combined with Bitcoin and Ethereum wallets. The concept is quite nice, to be honest. Explaining the reasons behind the decision to file for insolvency, Nuri said that the startup has been facing a lasting strain on its business liquidity in 2022 due to significant macroeconomic headwinds, such as the COVID-19 pandemic and the Russian invasion of Ukraine, as well as the cooling down of public and private capital markets. You can argue that because of the crypto winter right now, most companies will most definitely go insolvent, as you have already seen. It's only logical to invest in the projects which have the most or the highest likelihood to survive the bear market, which will then thrive in the bull market even more than before. Think about it in what you invest and also where you keep your funds, at best on a cold wallet like Ledger or Trezor. No financial advice though, do your own research. These were the news of today. If you think the video was useful to you and you've learned something new today, then please leave a like, subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that you will not miss anything in the future. If you're already here, click on another video, it is quite interesting. Thank you for watching and I hope that you have a wonderful day, night, morning, wherever you are. We'll see us tomorrow in the next video. Peace.